Hey, hey, what's up guys, this is Roshan Rajesh here, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing for you guys of the brand new Samsung Galaxy S6. Now the specs for the device here, we have a 64-bit Exynos 7420 processor, which is clocked at 2 quad cores, one clocked at 1.5 gigahertz, and the other clocked at 2.1 gigahertz. We have a Mali T7 760 MP8 GPU, 3 gigabytes of RAM, 32, 64, 128 gigabytes as of your storage options, but no expandable storage via a micro SD card. And display-wise, you have a 5.1-inch Super AMOLED display with the resolution of 1440 by 2560p at 577 pixels per inch. Now, the main camera is a 16-megapixel front-facing camera with optical image stabilization and f2.0 aperture lens at 4K recording. The front camera is a 5-megapixel camera with 2K recording at 30 frames per second, and the battery is a 2,550 milliamp hour lithium-ion battery, which is non-removable. So with that being said, let's go and see what's inside of the box. Now on the front, you have your Samsung Galaxy S6. This particular one is a 128 gigabyte gold platinum, and this particular one is the T-Mobile version S6. And on the back, you have your specs for your device. So opening up the box here, removing the sleeve cover, you have some Samsung branding. Opening the lid here, you are presented with your Samsung Galaxy S6. So we'll go ahead and set this off to the side and see what else we get. Now opening this compartment right here is your instruction guide. So you have your quick start guide on how to operate your S6. We have an accessory guide for your Samsung Galaxy S6. And you have Milk Music and Milk Video from Samsung. And you have your health and safety warranty guide, your recycling program from T-Mobile, and your terms and conditions return policy limited warranty guide. Now your accessories, you get your nano SIM card and some IMEI serial numbers. You have a micro USB 2.0 charging cable. And you get your Samsung adaptive fast charger, so this will charge your phone very quickly for you. And you get a set of free Samsung earphones with replacement ear tips and a SIM ejector tool. So we'll go ahead and set everything off to the side, and let's focus on the Samsung Galaxy S6. I'll go ahead and remove this plastic right here, and this is it right here. So this is the Samsung Galaxy S6 right here. And right off the bat, this is a beautiful looking phone. This one does have the front and back glass design and the metal trim around the side. At the front here, you have your fingerprint scanner, which is updated. You have your back button and your recent apps button. You have the 5.1-inch screen. You have your 5-megapixel camera with your ambient light sensor and proximity sensor, and your LED notification light with your earpiece. On the top, you have your infrared blaster for remote control. And you have your 16-megapixel camera with an LED flash and your heart rate monitor. Off to your left, you have your volume up and down controls. And off to your right, you have your sleep wake power on and off button with your nano SIM slot. And at the bottom here, you have your headphone jack port and your micro USB charging port and your speakers on the bottom. So we'll go ahead and power this on for the first time. So of course, when getting to your home screen, you have different controls right here. So you have your phone dialer right here, which you can swipe up, so you can dial a random number right here. And if you go back, you also do have your camera button right here, which you go to the camera right here. This has been updated. So you have a 16-megapixel camera here, and this camera right here is beautiful looking. So you have your flash adjustments, your timer, HDR, effects, and then your settings right here. So you do have your picture size, video size, AF tracking. You have grid lines, so you can see how the picture lines up. You can also review your picture after every time you take a photo. You do have quick launch by pressing the home button twice. It'll take you to your camera immediately, and the volume keys function right here. And now So now to multitask right here, you just basically touch and hold the recent apps button, and then you can use different apps. Like you can put Amazon up there and then the internet up there. Like for example, I can put Google Chrome, and then it's showing 2 pages, so I have 2 pages of Google Chrome at the same time, which is really cool. And you also do have briefing from Flipboard. So basically, if you want this, all you got to do is just touch and hold it, and then hit this check mark. If you didn't want it, you could just uncheck it, and then you could check it back again. Now for the lock screen mode here, there's 3 different modes: sparkling bubbles, water effect, and then no effect. This particular one is in sparkling bubbles, which is pretty cool. And you also do have your wallpaper motion effect, similar to what you would find on your iPhone 6. Now looking at the display here, you have your stunning 5.1 inch Super AMOLED display, which has been updated than the S5. Now this is now you do have the updated version of TouchWiz, which is a lot smoother now. And then I'll go ahead and do a speed test for you guys. So it's just running the benchmarks here, so you gotta wait for it. So we get a single core score of 1,216, multi-core score of 4,340. So that's really good right there. So now you also do have the ultra power saving mode, which will help save your battery in an emergency situation. Right here. So basically what you have to do is go to the drop down menu, go to ultra power saving, and now you have estimated days of 1.4 days. So there you have it. Here's the unboxing of your S6. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you again in my next video. Peace out.